Welcome back, Fearless Dojo here, and we are going to hopefully get into some interesting stuff today on Mass Effect, and not just fly around to random planets and do nonsense. We're trying to stop this meteor from going into that planet. So, right now we're hurling through space. I think we got all these missions to do. Bring down the sky, 3 missing engineers, 3 missing lost on the surface of X-57. They must be found. The blasting caps are equipped with proximity directors. The closer you get, the more likely they'll go off. So we're over here, transmission tower. We could probably go there and do that. Perfect. Okay. Data link between the transition tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey stations' locations are now shown on your map. Survey stations. Do I care about these? I don't know what these are for. Let's find out. You guys feel like we spend more time in the Mako than we do anything else in this game? Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is a good way to go or not. Up and over. Tool. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Central's transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When slodges show up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay. Oh.
Form up.
I'll be honest. I'm not exactly sure what that did for me. Go over here, and then we'll go over there, I guess. Oh, okay. That's the one we shut off. I'm just driving. Come on, old girl.
Securing point.
Tornado Stinger. 13,000 credits? Holy cow. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Are all of these guys gonna be dead? Now we gotta be careful because there are possible mines or something. Which sounds lovely. Alright. That must be what the circle is. Sniper rifles. Let me try it. Oh. Nice shot.
Area secure. I smell trouble.
through. Let's shut off this, whatever this thing's called.
Take cover!
Take him out!
A grenade. Yes.
Now I'm ready.
Mug out. That play, didn't you? Yeah, it was pretty high IQ. Oh, that you rock at 1 point. Thank you. Get off the wall.
Now it gets fun. Oh wow.
Bring it on!
Finally.
Perimeter clear.
Shephard's not very fast.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Right.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
We have indeed pissed him off. That's alright, he'll get over it. Mako over here. Running, running, running. Main facility, fusion torch, survey station. This place has stuff on it. Nailed it.
Cover me.
A pass card is required to open the door to the main facility. Right. Don't have a pass card. Over here to this thing. There's a random body over here.
En route.
It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment on his service pack. Okay. Tell me there's a sniper around here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Damn, footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Oh my. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. this gun out.
Shield disabled.
It's the last one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get in there.
Release the Baron!
Powering up.
I like how they're one shot down, killed guys.
Regroup.
Can't shoot.
Bring it on.
Clear.
Here. Okay.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Maybe you should take your men and go, before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
I follow him.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you could take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Crystal, that's what you should have said. She said crystal.
This to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Okay, that's an 8. I didn't know they went up to 8 in this game. Oh, we can get in now.
Securing point.
Go finish this. Yeah, this place looks a little different.
Shield disabled.
Hit him! Nice.
Vigil deployed.
Nice point blank sniper shot. That's what we needed. Like half the time I got them.
Now.
Troopers, man. Still quite a few enemies left. What that is, but it lasts forever. Still can't shoot. Man.
Perimeter clear.
Hello?
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfan? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Torfan was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
So, I think I'm going to attack him because in Shepherd's mind, it'll be sacrificing a few to save the many.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it. I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Okay. Felt good.
Bring it on.
It's not awesome. Snipers, are you serious? Come on. Why? I don't understand.
Bring it on.
How many shots are these guys taking? Just one guy? Go.
Now I'm ready.
They're so annoying.
You humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You and I are nothing alike. You killed those people. You pushed the button. And now you'll pay for it.
Go ahead, kill me. I'm not afraid to die. But know this. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done. Damn it! You think killing me will make a difference? The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored. Not anymore. There are Thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause.
And they chose you for this mission? Then I guess we have nothing to worry about.
Believe what you want. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Ugh.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking. Just kill me. Get it over with.
You're not going to die. We'll drop you off on Terra Nova and Alliance officials deal with you. I doubt they'll be too friendly.
This isn't over! This is just the beginning for the Batarian nation!
Is it safe?
It's safe.
That was the last of them. Can you tell if the asteroid's stable?
You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepherd. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother? Everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
Yes, I could have. If I let the Batarians go. But then they might have done the same thing to another colony. Or two more. Or a dozen.
That doesn't... I know in my head what you're saying makes sense. It's just a little hard to see the big picture right now, all right? Shepherd, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though.
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a few to save the many.
Ghosts.
All right, Simon, you gotta get on my level.
My family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Okay.
I could really use some light armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepherd. We owe you.
Light armor, Colossus 7. That sounds cool. Check it out. Ooh, I look cool now. Nice. That looks good. That looks real good. Ooh, that's a weapon. Omni tool. Stiletto 6. All right. We are done here. That's a horrible image. All right. We're probably getting pretty close to the gear that we're going to be using for the rest of the game, unless we eventually get. That is so loud. Unless we get Spectre gear, which isn't ridiculously expensive, but we might be able to eventually get that. Okay, that was the DLC from Mass Effect 1. That was pretty cool. It was, I mean, it's definitely more in depth than other side missions in this game. Not really worried about any of these. We're gonna go to Noveria. Alright, so let's get going. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. We are going to bring Liara on this mission, because I think this is where Matriarch Benezia is.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
So now we just gotta flash the badge.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh my gosh.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We've arrived. We are finally proceeding in the story and no longer doing pointless side stuff. Sorry it took so long. Meiko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Meiko Matsuo. Atlantis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shephard, Systems Alliance Navy.
And next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
Aren't we all?
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
That's
Sergeant
not gonna work
Sterling,
for me.
secure their weapons.
Back away.
That was really
Nice
cool that
and
she
slow.
showed her biotic power there. That was neat. Good touch.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Get out of my way. Part like the Red Sea. Fools. What do you think this is? Huh? Huh? Commander John Shephard right here. Gianni Palladini.
Weapons protectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I'm back. I heard there were
Has
gets
anyone
here.
unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Well, where is this
Where can I
Ananias?
find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you, you've been
Understood.
kind.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shephard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shephard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay. This way. I need to find a salesman.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Liara, you're wearing some awfully terrible stuff. There you go. There you go. Synthetics and absorption, and we will give you shield recovery. Ashley, let's just give you all the best stuff. I don't. And you don't need a pistol though, but I will give you the Reaper sniper rifle. There you go. You already got the best Weapon. $217,000. Pretty good. I need a salesman. Oh.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I want to do it just because he might give me a discount.
I'm just browsing right now.
Let's go knock this out real quick.
Awaits your return.
Made it. Leopold's package. Alright.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
Give me a discount.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Sure.
That sounds reasonable.
Then this business is concluded. Is there anything else the other should like?
I'd like to buy and
Show
sell.
me what you're selling.
Kinds of nice stuff.
Of course.
So... I'll sell everything up to 4. 5. I'll sell everything up to 5. Okay.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
What is this stuff? Everything's so expensive.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
$285,000 credits? Holy cow! Alright, well, we sold stuff.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shephard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay. Seems like a swell guy.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shephard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay. Pants.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Lorik Keene. I should just run around this building. Lorik Keene! I need a pass! Probably wouldn't go very well, would it? Hotel bar. Maybe there's lights up there in that corner? This looks bar-esque.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Why me? What is this about?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
That's not much.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I fail to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
I don't know that
Violence
expression.
against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of offer did they make you? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down like things.
Weird room. That room make me have to pee, I think.
Sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid
Raphael
vacations,
Vargas.
sometimes housing after a year and start getting stock options.
There's a Krogan over here.
Hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria.
Beat it.
Nice guy. Oh, wow. There's a storm out there. We're in another elevator.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
You guys are nothing compared to a bunch of Batarians. Compared to a bunch of Batarians. Secure wall safe. Give me like 200 million credits or something. Not quite. 62 credits. Okay. There appears to be more.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shephard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Chairs and people. I like it. Tear it off. Weapon lock. All the weapons I find now are like top of the line stuff. Kind of funny. Well, I think the only thing I want to find better are Spectre weapons. And I don't know if I'll find armor better in this either. It's DLC armor for one.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shephard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Getting my hand pretty deep into a lot of politics in the first hour on this planet, looks like. That's alright. I like politics.
Well, are you willing to help me?
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Rafael Vargas.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shephard, the Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shephard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position.
First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price, for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shephard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Oh, I have levels. Intimidate. Thick.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shephard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. Undercover.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
How much did that boost me up? Quite a bit, I think.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shephard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
That's pretty good. Run, Shepherd. Need to go do some jogging or something. Out of shape.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Ananias had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
What is that?
Guess we know what Benezia had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Don't worry, I killed them all for you. No need to worry. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here, guys. We are progressing, for sure. We saved a meteor, or we saved a planet from a meteor, saved a few million people. Just average Tuesday afternoon. We have pretty well upgraded everything gear, so I don't know how much more we'll be doing that. I think we can just kind of cruise through these missions a little bit. Yeah, be interested to see what this Venezia is all about. Thanks for watching, guys. Fearless Dojo out.